So I figured it would be easier for me to film a little video for you instead of trying to message you back. What you're experiencing with your horse is really common, and a lot of times it stems from anxiety. So the fact you're saying you can tack him up and then ride him and he's totally fine, what's really happening is he's getting anxious from knowing he's about to be ridden. He could also have some past experiences of when he was first being trained, where he wasn't given enough time to process the fact that he was having a pad and then a saddle put on him. But since I don't know him, I haven't seen him, I'm just going to show you the best way to go about getting a pad on him and a saddle without enhancing his anxiety. So what you're going to want to do, it's kind of a process of introduce and retreat. So I've got a pad here. I know you probably ride English, but it doesn't matter. Ideally, I want you to be in an arena or a round pen. I don't want you to do this with your horse tied, okay? When your horse is tied up, that makes him feel even more anxious and claustrophobic, okay? If you cannot tack your horse standing in an open area, you don't need to be riding him, okay? Now, this is something you can work on the ground for 10-15 minutes at a time, okay? So essentially, I want you to walk up to your horse with the pad and let him see it, okay? And I don't care if he lets you get this close without giving you a reaction, you take it away, okay? And then the next time, come back to the same spot, take it away again. Now what we're looking for is for the horse to relax when you bring the pad up to them, okay? So each time you're going to change the way you're introducing the pad, wait for him to show you a sign of relaxation, and then take the pad away, okay? So eventually you'll be able to put it on, and I just want you to leave it on, right? And let him relax, and don't ride him, okay? This is something you can work on consistently, but again, you're introducing, you're waiting for that sign of relaxation, and then you're taking it away, all right? We don't want to overstimulate the horse, and a lot of times the horses just aren't given enough time to think about what we're trying to do, okay? Same thing with the saddle. So let's say, you finally get to where you can put a pad on him without any reaction, he's calming down, you're doing it in an open area, then you do the exact same thing with your saddle, okay? And again, do this without riding him. We want to reestablish in his mind that every time he's being tacked up, it doesn't always mean he's going to have to be ridden, right? We're also going to, by doing that, you're going to help him learn how to manage his emotions a little bit better, especially when you're in an open area, because if he's tied up, he doesn't really have a choice but to accept what you're doing, and that makes the problem worse. So I'm more than happy to help you. I know that was a really rushed example of what I'm talking about. I'll send you some YouTube videos of trainers that I really like. Again, it does not matter if it's English or Western. The horses don't care. They don't know the difference. It's just people that get in the way, right? So I'll send you some more information. If you have more questions, let me know. I'm more than happy to help. But what you're experiencing is not uncommon, but it is something you can definitely fix with enough patience and perseverance. So yeah, let me know if this helps.